Welcome. If you're not new to my channel, this is the Book of Menya here, and today's subject. First off, I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's gonna go okay for you in your life. I hope that you're staying dedicated and you're staying strong through whatever trials and tribulations that you go through. May the Most High be by your side. But right now, I would like to talk about the only way to love. The only way to love. I grew up my whole life thinking that the only way to love was by always being a giver, always being a people pleaser, always being someone that was just always constantly there for the other person, constantly lowering myself for the other person, constantly putting this person above myself and making this person into my whole world. You guys and girls probably have done that before. You guys have probably made that mistake once, twice, thrice, And it's okay, because that's the point of this life. We're all here to learn, all right? We're all here to make mistakes. We're all here to take drugs. We're all here to have sex. We're all here to watch porn. We're all here to make mistakes. And guess what? Learn from them. So yes, do what you must. Make mistakes, live life, learn and grow. But back to love. I always thought that love was just giving everything. I realized that's not love. That's actually self-sabotage. You're harming yourself. You're hurting yourself. If you're hurting yourself, even if it's for something that you deem good, such as money, such as a person, such as family, if you are lowering yourself for anything of this world, people, places, things, items, then you do not truly love yourself. And you just don't know how to love yet. Love, we probably grew up believing came from external. It came from the world. We had to earn love. We had to tap dance and on the stage of life and earn love, right? We had to go through hula hoops and go through all these things to earn love, right? Because we always had this belief that love was always external. We always had to do something for it, which led to growing pains of becoming a people pleaser, becoming someone who is dependent on others, etc. Things related to that, Once you accept that, that's your first step. It's gonna suck to accept it because you probably think, oh, I don't need anyone. I'm chosen, right? Yes, you are chosen. Yes, you don't need anyone, but you still are a people pleaser. You still are willing to talk in the conversation, speak in the conversation, listen to someone longer than you actually would want to. You're still willing to say yes to things when you should really say no. You're still willing to pick up shifts at your job that you truly don't even want to take, but just so that the other person can be happy and you can look like a good person towards them. Because God forbid if you say no, oh, what will they look at me like? Will they think I'm a bad person? No. All right. The only way to love, guys, is to love yourself. Let me end the video. No, I'm playing. The only way to love is to love yourself. So, imagine scenario one. I get a girlfriend, beautiful girlfriend. Of course she's beautiful. She's with me. Beautiful girlfriend. She likes me. She's always there, blah, blah, blah. This is the thing, though. If I didn't love myself, as soon as I got this girlfriend, I would just give up on everything that attracted her towards me. And basically, guess what that is? God. Self. I would give up on God. I would give up on myself for a woman. This woman would end up becoming my false God. She will end up becoming my false Most High. I will be living and serving a woman instead of serving the Most High, which will lead to a better relationship and lead to a better individual and myself. The only way for me to have a relationship or to ever be someone's boyfriend is if I have self-love, is if I follow God, is if I follow the Most High. That is the only way for me to have a relationship. And that also goes, same thing expected for the other lady. But of course, if the lady is not up to par, then she will go. And I won't hate her. I won't look at her negative. Because it just is what it is. At the end, this is all ego. We can't be attached to all these things that happen. You have to love yourself, bro. If you don't love yourself, how are you going to love other people? If you don't take care of yourself, how can you possibly take care of other people? If you don't do things for yourself, how can you do things for others? How can you be able to be a parent? How can you be able to be a big brother? How could you be able to be a loving son, loving daughter, sister, mother, all these things? How can you do that without love? And love is really God, the Holy Spirit, Jesus. To love yourself. Protect yourself. Do things that are uncomfortable. Go outside more. Get off the phones. Try a new activity. Create more things. Seek God. Seek Jesus. All right? Do not, and I repeat, do not waste your sexual energy by having wasteful sex. I have an amazing sermon, I guess I can say, about sex. But that will be another video, because that's going to be a good one. That's going to ruffle feathers. That's going to have people thinking. But the main thing that I can leave you with is that you must love yourself. You must take care of yourself in all aspects. I don't care. If you have to be sober, bro. I know that smoking weed, like I said, is fun, but trust me, being sober is just way better. Life is life is different. And when I say life, I'm talking about you as an individual. You have a different glow. You have a different spirit. You have a different aura. You just have a different energy guiding you once you are completely sober, and there's just nothing in the body. You know, the flesh is clean, it's purified. There's no smoke going in, there's no liquids going in, nothing. All right. This does not mean that if you smoke weed, you will be a loser. This does not mean that, because I personally know that for myself. I can smoke weed. I literally can smoke weed if I wanted to, bro. You think I'm playing? Bro, I can do this shit if I wanted to, bro. Not really, because, like, I'm all out, realistically, but I can really smoke weed if I want to. But I've always understood, and I've always understood that this person you see, when this person that you're watching right now does not have weed in this system and he's completely sober, he becomes the ultimate version of himself, where he's on top of the world spiritually, maybe not financially. Yeah, that's all I could think of. Maybe not financially, but spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, he's on another level. She's on another level. This is why self-love is so important. How are you going to live life and love others and even love your life without love cultivated inside of you? This is why purity is the most important thing. This ain't just semen retention. It's just purity as a whole. We got to include our sisters. I know that the feeling of lust and, you know, the sexual passion, we could say, I know that the feeling of lust and sexual passion is probably one of the most intense feelings of the world. So with that being said, if you're walking with Christ, if you're following purity, clap for yourself, all right? Kiss yourself. But the thing is that, how do I say this? From my own experience, What's the point of living life without having love for yourself? What's the point of being alive if you don't even love yourself, your life? What's the point of working a job if you don't even love it? Or not even love it, because you're not meant to love anything of this world. My apologies, guys, but what's the point of working a job if you don't have that love in yourself? If you're just always like just lackadaisical, depressed, empty, it's just what's the point of living a life like that? You don't want to live, bro. This is by far of I believe this might be one of the toughest battles that we'll ever go through. But listen, it's just, what's the point? What's the point of living a life when you don't have that confidence, that drive? Like, it's just, life is so better, bro. Like, when you have that energy in you and you have that confidence where you can go outside and you can just be goofy, you could listen to music, sing out loud, you can be on a skateboard and bust your ass in front of all these people in cars, and you could still just get up and not care. How can you not be happy? How can you not be happy with just being excited to even just do anything, bro? Like, I know that lust is strong, and trust me, I'm fighting, bro. I'm fighting demons, bro. I'm fighting demons, porn, lust, all these things. But the feeling that I have right now, especially today, from just surviving another day, God willingly, and being able to live this life, being able to go outside, take walks, skateboard, go to the gym, just do whatever I want, buy outfits, have stuff come in the mail. This is the life that's meant for me, as well as including like talking to you guys, and then after that doing my own stuff in my room, customizing my room more. I got a new skateboard today, new deck. I got new clothes today. I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing shit, bro. And I know that a lot of people will be like, oh, he's irresponsible. Oh, he just thinks he can live life free. Well, you know what? I think you just said, I think the second thing that you're thinking is the truth. I believe that I can live life free. I have full belief. And when you are in this world, you have a lack of belief, and that bites you very badly, because when you have a lack of belief due to your actions, due to the way you live life, your belief is going to determine your outcome, because you understand that your belief comes from within. If you don't have the belief within that you're gonna go to a different state, or that you're actually gonna be somebody, or that you're not meant for something, if you have a strong belief, then it's going to happen, because it's just your subconscious is so on the side of what you're saying. It believes it, so it's going to happen. The mind can't tell what's fake and real. So it's like, it's honestly all about you. It's like when people think I'm being egotistical when I say it's all about you. It's all about what you believe. I already know what's meant for me, bro. I already know I'm not meant to work a job, so I'm not going to stress finding a job, bro. I really don't care. I'm not going to stress finding a job, because I'm doing my work right now. Talking to you guys is my job. This is my job. This is my job, and this isn't even a job. I love this, bro, because I'm just talking. When you don't have nobody to talk to, when you don't have friends, and I mean it, guys. You guys think I'm playing. When you have 0 people to talk to in your life, even people in your house, the only person that I could talk to is myself and you guys. And it's like, I'm just thankful and blessed, bro, because I truthfully would not want to be anybody else, bro. I would not want to be you. I would not want to be the person over there. I just wouldn't want to be nobody. I'm happy with who I am, and it's just a blessing, bro. Like, when you get to that point, it's a blessing, and if you're not there, you will get there. You will get there. It's all about belief. I had belief when I was 19 and I was chubby and I didn't look good and I didn't have a jawline and I wasn't skinny, and you know what I'm saying, and I didn't have confidence. I had a belief that I was going to be better. I always had a belief in my life that I was going to glow up, that I was going to become like what I always wanted to be. Like, if I could see, if my high school self could see myself right now, it'd be like, yes. Maybe, of course, I'm not a rapper, because I would have believed by now I'd be a rapper, but it's like I'd still be very happy and just proud of who I've become. You know, and that it's only going to continue to happen to you as well. As you continue to age, you're just going to look back and just be more happy for all the things that you sacrificed to get to where you're at right now. I know you may be living with your parents. I know you may be not knowing what's going to happen, but just know one day when you're in that nice house with a beautiful view of the city by yourself, floor to ceiling windows, you can see the clouds. And you're just chilling, bro. You're just chilling, looking at everything, trying to hold back crying, bro, because you just know this how long it took to get to that point, bro. How many people you had to overcome, bro. All these people that tried to kill you. Trust me, bro, it's gonna be amazing when you get there. Believe in yourself, all right? Because if you don't, who will? It's Menya.